We were talking beforehand about the Black Caps, and I wanted to ask you specifically, do you want to just talk about our rising star in Rachin Ravindra and the cards of his that you have and his rookie card and that kind of stuff? Just talk about the run of cards of his that you have.
Yeah, sure. The Ravindra run.
Because I feel like he's our next one. He looks the goods. He's got all the shots to play in.
Neil Phelps.
Yeah, nasty play. He got closer to this.
Clearly, he's got the grit to be able to, eke out hundreds, and he's got a nose for the big game too. So.
And he'll get the second run. Rachin Ravindra, what a player! His fifth ODI 100 and all in ICC tournaments.
Yeah,
he's fun to watch.
He is, particularly all his centuries are ICC, one-day centuries, all ICC tournaments. And and his test average isn't too bad. So I guess for him it's a case of, if he really wants to be known as one of New Zealand's greats, it's beyond one day, is making sure that his test match numbers get up. And then,
for sure.
Yeah, but that just, sometimes just takes time. I think he's 25 now, something like that. So he's probably got a good 10 years ahead of him.
And when you think he's been kind of, shown the ropes to Conway, a good guy to kind of have as your mentor.
This time pulled into the gap. That's one of the beauties of watching Conway. He seems to find the hole between the fielders.
A really good player who finds gaps. So often you see those short ones. It was a T20, just get hit straight out to the sweeper. It's almost a soft single.
And now he's in the Black Caps with Kane Williamson. I mean, there's not really many better mentors than that.
Standing in anticipation. He gets there. He gets there. Another ton in international cricket for an amazing player. Any young aspiring batter, make him your role model.
So I don't think there's any overseas cards. So I think the only cards that have been issued for him have been in New Zealand. So I thought I'd just go through, and it'll be pretty quick. There's not too many because, we're only going back as far as 2018-19. So his rookie card is 2018-19, and this was for Super Smash.
Yeah, that's so cool.
And so that's... But you notice that he's actually wearing the New Zealand outfit.
Yes, that's true.
Firebirds. Because at that stage, when the card came out, he was actually... he'd only signed up to Wellington in June 2018. And so he
never wore the uniform.
Never wore the uniform. So it's actually kind of like, I think it was under 19 or something like that in terms of his outfit. So that's his rookie card. And then the next year they had the Super Smash cards again. Now that's his second year. Now one thing to notice with Ravindra is his hairstyle. So it's kind of, he's had a bit of a haircut, right, on that one. It's not too bad. There's just the back. Oh, the following year, 23-24, and talking about hairstyle, this card.
So, wow.
Yeah. It was really rocking
It's
it
so
there,
different to the other two.
It is.
Is that from Super Smash as well?
Yeah, Super Smash. But this was a card that only Wellington Cricket put out. So it's not part of the wider set of players throughout the country. So it's very much just Wellington Cricket.
That's really cool.
And the other thing, talking about TCG and Pokemon, the card is done kind of like a Pokemon card as well. That was their thinking. True. Yeah, for that.
That's nuts.
So, and then his most recent one that came out this season, again, kind of a different design, but a similar type size. Isn't that one there?
Wow. And they're really cool.
And a pretty similar back as well. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
So I know of 4. I think there might be 5, but it's just one of those things. I'm having more discussions with him. Yeah.
So I guess when they do release, he's obviously going to get a card one day with a big, international type film, maybe Topps, maybe Futera, maybe New Zealand Cricket will put out a team set again. When he's in that Black Caps uniform, that's going to be his Black Caps rookie cards. So these almost semi-pre-rookie cards, Amazing.
Yeah.
That's really cool.